Epictetus, born AD 55, probably at Hierapolis, Phrygia, now Pamukkale, Turkey, died c. 135, Nicopolis, Epirus, Greece, Greek philosopher associated with the Stoics, remembered for the religious tone of his teachings, which commended him to numerous early Christian thinkers. If you ever happen to turn your attention to externals, for the pleasure of anyone, be assured that you have ruined your scheme of life. A city is not adorned by external things, but by the virtue of those who dwell in it. Everything has two handles, the one by which it may be carried, the other by which it cannot. People are not disturbed by things, but by the views they take of them. To accuse others for one's own misfortune is a sign of want of education. To accuse oneself shows that one's education has begun. To accuse neither oneself nor others shows that one's education is complete. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things. Nature hath given men one tongue, but 2 ears, that we may hear from others twice as much as we speak. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Attach yourself to what is spiritually superior, regardless of what other people think or do. Hold to your true aspirations no matter what is going on around you. Give me, by all means, the shorter and nobler life, instead of one that is longer but of less account. The appearance of things to the mind is the standard of every action to man. Nothing is in reality either pleasant or unpleasant by nature, but all things become so through habit. When you want to hear a philosopher, do not say, "You say nothing to me," only show yourself worthy or fit to hear, and then you will see how you will move the speaker. No matter what happens, it is within my power to turn it to my advantage. However he may treat me, I must deal rightly by him. This is what lies with me, what none can hinder. Suffering arises from trying to control what is uncontrollable, or from neglecting what is within our power. Decide to be extraordinary, and do what you need to do, now. Have this thought ever present with thee, when thou losest any outward thing, what thou gainest in its stead, and if this be the more precious, say not, "I have suffered loss." True instruction is this, to learn to wish that each thing should come to pass as it does. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. If you seek truth, you will not seek to gain a victory by every possible means, and when you have found truth, you need not fear being defeated. In every affair consider what precedes and what follows, and then undertake it. From this instant on, vow to stop disappointing yourself. Separate yourself from the mob. To you, all you have seems small, to me, all I have seems great. Your desire is insatiable, mine is satisfied. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. Friend, bethink you first what it is that you would do, and then what your own nature is able to bear. The anger of an ape, the threat of a flattered, these deserve equal regard. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power or our will. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Any person capable of angering you becomes your master.